The wind still howls through Lincoln Town. A name in legend, but the dust don't lay him down. Born in the shadow of a hangman's noose, a mother's boy turned bulletproof, fastest hand in the New Mexico sun. But speed don't matter when your time's done. He laughed at death, he danced with fate, but every outlaw's got a final game. Oh, Billy rides, but he don't ride free, with the law on his heels and a soul unclean. One last bullet, one last breath. Oh, Billy, the kid can't outrun death. Let it moan, the past don't sleep. Pat rode hard with a loaded gun, swore to end what time begun. A friend, a foe, a fatal lie. A shot rang out beneath the sky. The candle burned, the blood ran cold. No man outruns the stories told. Oh, Billy rides, but he don't ride free, with the law on his heels and a soul unclean. One last bullet, one last breath. Oh, Billy, the kid can't outrun death. Boots in the dust, whispers in the hills. Some say he rides, some say he's still a legend's grave, a ghost untamed, but the West still speaks his name. Feel the weight pull you down. Oh, Billy rides, but he don't ride free, with the law on his heels and a soul unclean. One last bullet, one last breath. Oh, Billy, the kid can't outrun death. That ain't no mile high, no high, no sense. Ain't no man walks free in the shadow of these hills. The road winds high where the river runs dry. Bones in the dirt, names lost to time. The miners dug deep, but the dead ran deeper. Now their voices ride on the wind like preachers. The steeple stands, but the doors stay closed. A town built on silver, buried in souls. Oh, mile high reckoning, the cold cuts deep. The mountains keep secrets that but you can't outlast what waits in the dark. Ain't bound by the past. Snow covers tracks, but it don't bury shame. The Rockies remember, they whisper your name. Mountains don't change. Don't ask where a man has been. Ain't no road that don't lead back again. A man and his horse, just bones and skin, riding west where the sun grows thin. Boots full of miles, heart full of stone. Ain't got a name, ain't got a home. The road stays long, the nights run cold. Ain't no silver, ain't no gold. Oh, a rider in the dust, lost to time, chasing the wind, leaving nothing behind. No grave, no trail, no soul to trust, just a man on a horse, a rider in the dust. Let it moan. Live in the past, don't rest. Campfire smoke drifts to the sky. Stars burn low, but they don't ask why. A saddle for a pillow, a gun for a friend. Ain't no man rides forever, but he rides till the end. The river runs wide, but it don't wash in. Ain't no man comes back again. Oh, rider in the dust, lost to time, chasing the wind, leaving nothing behind. No grave, no trail, no soul to trust, just a man on a horse, a rider in the dust. Other hooves hit hard on the dry, cracked clay. A man don't run, but he rides away. No cross, no prayer, no words to speak, just the sound of the wind and the saddle's creak. Let it wail, feel the weight of the ride. Rider in the dust, lost to time, rider in the dust, he rides away. Out by the river, where the tall grass sways, they found his boots, but not his name. A debt unpaid, a deal gone wrong. Now he's just a story, a lost man's song. They say the road don't lead nowhere, but every man must choose. You can run, you can pray, but the devil takes his due. His horse came back with empty reins, blood on the saddle, but none in the veins. A silver dollar on the preacher's step, left by a hand that time forgets. They say the road don't lead nowhere, but every man must choose. You can run, you can pray, but the devil takes his due. Some debts ain't measured in gold or steel. Some hands ain't meant for the cards they deal. They say at dusk near Miller's Bend, you'll hear his spurs drag in the wind. No cross, no grave, no name to tell, just a shadow walking straight to hell. You can run, you can pray, but the devil takes his due.
Whoa, now, you done made it this far and still ain't liked the video or subscribed? Ah, come on now. And don't tell me you forgot the super thanks too. Listen here, friend, for just a few bucks, or hey, even $100, you can keep our coffee hot all month long. Now that's a smooth donation. Your name gets highlighted in the comments, and you help keep this station running slicker than a buttered biscuit. So what you waiting for? Hit like, subscribe, and throw a super thanks our way. Now, back to the good stuff, right here on Southern and Blues AI Radio.
Ain't no man outrun what's buried deep. Fog rolls heavy where the pine trees grow. A name carved deep in a stone left cold. A lonesome bell rings from a church on the hill, but the preacher don't pray for the souls that it killed. The river runs black, the moon hangs low. There's secrets in the dirt only the dead man know. Oh, buried in the pines, left to the wind. No cross, no prayer, gonna cleanse that sin. Every road leads back, every tale runs wild. Buried in the pines where the lost men lie. Let it mourn, the past don't fade. Blood on the saddle, dust on my boots. A long lost promise I can't undo. I hear a voice whisper through the night saying, boy, you best be gone for the morning light. The lantern glows, but the road stays black. Ain't no man ever made it back. Oh, buried in the pines, left to the wind. No cross, no prayer, gonna cleanse that sin. Every road leads back, every tale runs wild. Buried in the pines where the lost men lie. You can run, you can hide, but the ground won't lie. A debt unpaid is a debt you'll die by. The crows don't ask, and the wind don't cry, but the pines stand tall where the restless lie. Oh, let it wail, feel the mountain call. Oh, buried in the pines, left to the wind. No cross, no prayer, gonna cleanse that sin. Every road leads back, every tale runs wild. Buried in the pines where the lost men lie. Ain't no way out, the dust still buried in the pines, don't fade away.
Ain't no mercy where the wicked been found. I met a man neath a cypress tree with hollow eyes staring right through me. He said, boy, you've been riding too long. The debt comes due when the midnight's gone. The river don't rise, the bell don't ring, but the devil still dances where the lost men sing. Oh, hollow eyes and wicked hands, digging deep in cursed land. There ain't no cross gonna save my soul. When the ground gives way, let the thunder roll. Let it moan, the past don't rest. Smoke on the hill, fire in the trees. A shadow moves where a man should be. A preacher once said, boy, don't look back. But I hear those voices calling me back. The air stays still, but the dust don't lie. Ain't no man makes it out alive. Oh, hollow eyes and wicked hands, digging deep in cursed land. Ain't no cross gonna save my soul. When the ground gives way, let the thunder roll. Plead, but the deal's been signed. Ain't no run They say the wind don't carry the dead, but I hear them whisper in the back of my head. Oh, let it wail, feel the ground shake. Oh, hollow eyes and wicked hands digging deep in cursed land. Ain't no cross gonna save my soul. When the ground gives way, let the thunder roll. Ain't no way out, the dust still stays. Hollow eyes, wicked hands. The land don't forget.
Well now, howdy there, friend. Kicking back, enjoying the tunes here on Southern and Blues AI Radio? Well, let me tell you something. This here station runs on good music, great folks, and a whole lot of coffee. So if you're feeling generous, why not toss in a super thanks? Could be a couple bucks, or hey, even $100 to keep our coffee hot all month long. Now that's the taste of a true supporter. Your name will be shining up in the comments and you'll help keep this station running smoother than a fresh jar of moonshine. So go on now, hit that super thanks, smash that like button, and subscribe while you're at it. All right now, let's get back to the good stuff right here on Southern and Blues AI Radio.
The road is long, but it don't forget. Ain't no man outrun the noose, he said. Dust rolls high where the black crows wade. A rope swings slow on the old iron gate. They say the judge speaks the law of man, but the gallows don't care where a man might stand. The preacher reads, the hangman prays, but the devil just laughs at the price we pay. Oh, the gallows road, it winds so steep. Every step you take, the roots run deep. No gold, no silver, no blood, no name can buy back the soul when the hangman came. Let it alone, the past don't rest. There's a stone by the river with a name worn thin. No flowers laid, just the weight of sin. A man rides fast, but the past rides too. A shadow on his heels humming out a tune. The stars burn low, but they don't look down. Ain't no mercy in a hanging town. Oh, the gallows road, it winds so steep. Every step you take, the roots run deep. No gold, no silver, no blood, no name can buy back the soul when the hangman came. Stands still, but the rope sways free. A dead don't die just cause a man can't breathe. They say the ground don't carry the dead, but I hear them whisper every word he said. Oh, let it wail, feel the ground shake. Oh, the gallows road, it winds so steep. Every step you take, the roots run deep. No gold, no silver, no blood, no name can buy back the soul when the hangman came. No way out, the dust still stays. The gallows road calls my name. Remember. The road is long, but it don't forget. Ain't no man outrun the news, he said. Dust rose high where the black crows wait. A rope swings slow on the old iron gate. They say the judge speaks the law of man, but the gallows don't care where a man might stand. The preacher reads, the hangman prays, but the devil just laughs at the price we pay. Oh, the gallows road, it winds so steep. Every step you take, the roots run deep. No gold, no silver, no blood, no name can buy back the soul when the hangman came. Let it moan, the past don't rest. There's a stone by the river with a name worn thin. No flowers rake, just the weight of sin. A man rides fast, but the past rides too. A shadow on his heels humming out a tune. The stars burn low, but they don't look down. Ain't no mercy in a hanging town. Oh, the gallows road, it winds so steep. Every step you take, the roots run deep. No gold, no silver, no blood, no name can buy back the soul when the hangman came. The wind stands still, but the rope sways free. A dead don't die just 'cause a man can't breathe. They say the ground don't carry the dead, but I hear him whisper every word he said. Oh, let it wail, feel the ground shake. Take, the roots run deep. No gold, no silver, no blood, no name can buy back the soul when the hangman came. Ain't no way out, the dust still stays. The gallows road, it calls my name. The higher you climb, the harder the fall. Ain't no man outruns the weight of this town. Fog rolls
was heavy where the rail tracks bend. A gambler took his last bet, never seen again. Silver bought fortunes, silver bought graves, and the cold winds howl through the lives it claimed. They built this town on dust and greed. The Rockies don't forget and they don't set you free. Oh, the weight of Denver pulls you down. Ain't no mercy in this mile-high town. Every step you take, every deal you play, the weight of Denver gonna make you pay. Let it moan, the past don't fade. There's a bar on the corner where the lost souls drink, where the whiskey runs dry and the spirits don't blink. Men ride in, but they don't ride out. The mountain don't care, it just watches them drown. The lanterns glow, but the streets stay black. Every debt you leave just drags you back. Oh, the weight of Denver pulls you down. Ain't no mercy in this mile-high town. Every step you take, every deal you play, the weight of Denver gonna make you pay. You can leave, you can run, but the trail runs cold. Ain't no man outrun the stories they told. The Rockies don't shake, they don't break in the wind, and the ground don't care whose bones lay within. Oh, let it wail, feel the mountain call. Still stay. Weight of Denver don't fade away. The trail runs cold. Ain't no man outrun the stories they told. The Rockies don't shake, they don't break in the wind, and the ground don't care whose bones lay within. Oh, let it wail, feel the mountain cold. The dust is long, so lonesome rain. A man rides far, but he don't outrun his fate. Left at dawn with a rifle and a tattered pack, swore to the Lord that he'd make it back. A girl in the doorway, a tear in her eye, a promise spoken, but promises lie. The road was long, the nights ran cold, a soldier's tale carved deep in stone. Oh, the traveling soldier never lays down his head, rides through
his name etched deep in the river's flow. Some say he fell where the cold wind cries, but the hoofbeats echo when midnight rise. The cross stands tall, the ground lies bare, but the soldier's boots still walk somewhere. Oh, the traveling soldier never lays down his head. Rise through the valley where the lost men tread. The war ain't over, though the cannons sleep. Oh, the traveling soldier's soul don't keep. You can hear his spurs when the cold winds call, through the pine and the mist by the churchyard wall. The dirt may settle, the guns may rust, but a restless soul don't turn to dust. Oh, hear his spurs when the cold winds call, through the pine and the mist by the churchyard wall. The dirt may settle.
Well now, howdy there, friend. Kicking back, enjoying the tunes here on Southern and Blues AI Radio? Well, let me tell you something. This here station runs on good music, great folks, and a whole lot of coffee. So if you're feeling generous, why not toss in a super thanks? Could be a couple bucks, or hey, even $100 to keep our coffee hot all month long. Now that's the taste of a true supporter. Your name will be shining up in the comments and you'll help keep this station running smoother than a fresh jar of moonshine. So go on now, hit that super thanks, smash that like button, and subscribe while you're at it. All right now, let's get back to the good stuff right here on Southern and Blues AI Radio.
That mountain wind don't whisper, it warns. Ain't no mercy in the high country. Snow falls heavy on the miner's grave. Buried so deep, but he still ain't safe. The river runs dark where the lost souls go, and the wind don't care what a man might know. The church bells ring, but no one prays. The ghosts ride high when the daylight fades. Oh, bones in the cold, lost to the land, frozen in time like the blood on their hands. Every man pays, every debt runs deep. Bones in the cold and the mountains keep. Let it cry, hear the Rockies moan. The saloons burn low, but the stories remain. Whiskey and dust can't wash out the stain. Some men ride to outrun their sins, but the high country don't let them back in. The wolves don't wait, and the low in a one-room shack. A shadow moves slow, but he won't look back. The stars shine bright, but they tell no lies. If you come up alone, best say your goodbyes. Bones in the cold, lost to the land, frozen in time like the blood on their hands. Every man pays, every debt runs deep. Bones in the cold and the mountains keep. Oh, let it drip down. Bones in the cold, ain't no man lays free. The mountains never forget.
Question, it just takes what it wants, and the cold hands of Denver don't let it go. They say a man can start over where the mountains rise, leave his past in the valley, let the rivers decide. But the air's too thin for secrets to breathe, and the past don't stay buried underneath these trees. The rooftops shine like silver in the pale moonlight, but shadows run deeper than the gold inside. Oh, the cold hands of Denver back in through the winding roads and the howling wind. No preacher, no sheriff, no bottle, no bride can break from the grip of a city that died. Let it cry, feel the cold set in. The train rolls on through the canyon bends, brings whiskey, brings sinners, but it won't bring friends. Men climb for the promise that the hills might keep, but the Rockies take more than they ever leave. The wind hums low like a woman's sigh, and the roads don't lead where they did last night. Oh, the cold hands of Denver pull you back in through the winding roads and the howling wind. No preacher, no sheriff, no bottle, no bride can break from the grip of a city that died. Let it cry, feel the cold set in. They built this town on silver and dust, on lawless men and broken trust. Now the ghosts play cards in a hotel room, and the sky turns red when the roses bloom. Oh, let it wail, hear the echoes roll. Oh, the cold hands of Denver pull you back in through the winding roads and the howling wind. No preacher, no sheriff, no Ain't no man outwalks the devil in Denver. Smoke rolls heavy down Larimer Street, where the gamblers and ghosts still keep their seat. The river runs black when the sun goes down. Ain't no mercy in this mile-high town. The church doors swing, but no one prays. A debt unpaid don't just fade away. Oh, the devil walks in Denver when the moon shines bright, where the whiskey burns and the law don't bite. You can bet your soul you can roll them bones, but the devil walks in Denver and he takes you home. Let it cry, hear the mountains groan. The mines ran dry, but the dead stay near. You can hear them whisper if you listen clear. Some rode west to escape their past, but the Rockies don't forget and they don't move fast. The wind hums low like a lonesome tune. A man meets his fate in the mile-high gloom. Oh, the devil walks in Denver when the moon shines bright, where the whiskey burns and the law don't bite. You can bet your soul you can roll them bones, but the devil walks in Denver and he takes you home. Oh, let it drift now, feel the spirits rise. Oh, the devil walks in Denver when the moon shines bright, where the whiskey burns and the law don't bite. You can bet your soul you can roll them bones, but the devil walks in Denver and he takes you home. Let it drift now. The devil walks in Denver and he don't walk alone. This town never sleeps.
That mountain whistles don't whistle, purple for warms.
Ain't no man leaves clean from the Rockies. The river runs deep where the miners once prayed, where the silver turned black and the debts weren't paid. Boot prints in the dust lead up to the hill. A man rides in, but the dark stays still. The wind hums low like a lonesome tune. The shadows stretch long beneath the mile-high moon. Oh, blood in the Rockies, stains in the snow. The ghosts of the lost still follow the road. Every name carved deep in the cold hard stone. Blood in the Rockies, and I ride alone. Yeah, let it cry. Hear the mountain stand, but the voices are thin. Whispers about men who won't ride again. Some sold their souls, some dug their own graves. The Rockies don't forgive, they don't let them stay. The whiskey pours slow, but the sins run fast. There ain't no road out, only tracks in the past. Oh, blood in the Rockies, stains in the snow. The ghosts of the lost still follow the road. Every name carved deep in the cold hard stone. Blood in the Rockies, and I ride alone. The fire burns low in a cabin on high. The cold steals your breath, makes a man wonder why. But the wolves don't ask and the stars don't care. If you ain't got a past, then you ain't really there. Ooh, let it drift now, feel the ghost ride. Oh, blood in the Rockies, stains in the snow. The ghosts of the lost still follow the road. Every name carved deep in the cold hard stone. Blood in the Rockies, and I ride alone. Let it drift now. Blood in the Rockies. Ain't no man leaves free. The mountains never forget.
Whoa, now, you done made it this far and still ain't liked the video or subscribed? Ah, come on now. And don't tell me you forgot the super thanks too. Listen here, friend, for just a few bucks, or hey, even $100, you can keep our coffee hot all month long. Now that's a smooth donation. Your name gets highlighted in the comments, and you help keep this station running slicker than a buttered biscuit. So what you waiting for? Hit like, subscribe, and throw a super thanks our way. Now, back to the good stuff, right here on Southern and Blues AI Radio.
The mountains don't forgive, and the cold winds of Denver never sleep. There's a storm rolling in from the valley below, where the miners once labored, now only the ghosts. The foothills lie quiet, but the stories remain of gamblers and outlaws and whiskey-born pain. The wind cuts deep through the cracks in my skin. No man outruns what's buried within. Oh, the cold winds of Denver howl through the night. They carry lost voices, the wrong and the right. No church bells ring, no prayer sets you free. The cold winds of Denver, they whisper to me. Yeah, let it wait, feel the mountains fall. There's a grave on the ridge where the pine trees bend. A gunfighter sleeps, but his debts never end. The saloons are still standing, the echoes still hum of six-shot justice and men on the run. The whiskey pours slow, but the sins pour fast. Out in these mountains, the past always lasts. Oh, the cold winds of Denver out through the night. They carry lost voices, the wrong and the right. No church Firelight flickers on the old cabin wall. The wind tells the tales of the men who would fall. Their names carved in stone, but the legend lives on. The Rockies remember long after they're gone. Oh, let it drift now. Of Denver, ain't no man escapes. The mountains never forget. Firelight flickers on the old cabin wall. The wind tells the tales of the man who would fall. Their names carved in stone, but the legend lives on. The Rockies remember long after they're gone. Oh, let it drift now. Cold winds of Denver.
Ain't no man outrun the devil's breath in Denver.
Smoke rolls heavy through the valley at dawn. Another poor soul on the preacher man's lawn. Prints fade in the Colorado clay. There ain't nobody asking how he got that way. The wind don't lie and the hills don't weep, but Rockies keep secrets that don't come cheap. Oh, the devil's breath in Denver chills to the bone. There ain't no mercy in the mountains, just the weight of stone. Got a hold on me. Yeah, let it moan. Mountains got a voice. The mines ran dry, but the ghosts still roam. Their voices get caught in the cracks of the stone. Whiskey runs warm, but the night runs cold. You can buy your sins, but they don't get sold. The wind hums low like a lonesome hymn. Ain't no man's prayers ever carried him in. Oh, the devil's breath in Denver chills to the bone. Ain't no mercy in the mountains, just the weight of stone. A man can run, but he won't break free. The devil's breath in Denver's got a hold on me. Alone. The mountains never let go. The town sleeps light, but the past don't fade. The spirits of the Rockies got dues unpaid. Footsteps vanish in the frozen dirt, but the stories they left still scream and hurt. Let it drift now. Devil's breath in Denver. Ain't no man that mile-high wind, don't whisper, it howls. Ain't no prayer strong enough to break this town. The river runs cold where the lost souls drown. The smoke from the mine still stains this town. Silver bought fortunes, but the devil took more. Now the ghosts in the hills knock at every door. The wind cuts deep and the preacher don't stay. Ain't no salvation in the Colorado clay. Oh, Mile High Sin, where the Rockies rise, where the whiskey flows and the law runs dry. Every man's got debts, every soul must pay. Mile High Sin don't fade away. Gambler's song. The booze on the floor don't stay too long. Some come for gold, some stay for love. But the Rockies don't care what you're running from. The dust don't settle and the train don't wait. You pay your dues or you pay up late. Oh, Mile High Sin, where the Rockies rise, where the whiskey flows and the law runs dry. Every man's got debts, every soul must pay. Mile High Sin don't fade away. Stars burn cold when the deal goes south, and the wolves don't ask what you're crying about. You can ride these hills, you can chase the sky, but the sins of Denver don't pass you by. Oh, let it play you wail, hear the wind call your name. Oh, Mile High Sin, where the Rockies rise, where the whiskey flows and the law runs dry. Every man's got debts, every soul must pay. Mile High Sin don't fade away. They drift now, Mile High Sin. Ain't no man rides free. The mountains will never forget. Oh, feel the dust blow through Bakersfield, where the sun burns hot and the nights turn cold. The Kern River winds where the dry dust blows. The air smells of leather and oil fields below. The past rides heavy on these worn out streets, where the lonesome and lost always seem to meet. Every shadow hides a story untold. In Bakersfield nights, the truth runs cold. Oh, the dust of Bakersfield clings to my skin, where the ghosts of the West whisper their sins. Every note, every chord tells a tale so real. The pain Bakersfield. Yeah, let it cry and feel the weight of the dust. The neon signs flicker on the dim lit bar. The jukebox hums to a weathered guitar. The highway stretches under a blood-red sky. Out here in Bakersfield, even dreams can die. The smoke hangs low and the fire burns slow. Every step you take leaves a scar below. Oh, the dust of Bakersfield clings to my skin, where the ghosts of the West whisper their sins. Every note, every chord tells a tale so real. The pain and the glory in the dust of Bakersfield. The wind howls lonely through the canyon pass. The sun fades slowly on the broken glass. Every mile you ride, every road you take, the dust of Bakersfield leaves a mark you can't shake. Oh, let it roll now. Feel the California soul. Oh, the dust of Bakersfield clings to my skin, where the ghosts of the West whisper their sins. Every note, every chord tells a tale so real. The pain and the glory in the dust of Bakersfield. Oh, let it drift now. Dust of Bakersfield, it's all I'll ever know. Where the past won't let go.
The river runs dark in Owensboro at night. Feel the ghosts in the hills and the echoes in the breeze. There's a chill in the air where the green river flows. The whispers of the past follow wherever you go. In the heart of the hollers, the shadows grow tall. In Owensboro's darkness, the devil walks on. The wind hums low and the night turns black. There's no turning around when the past pulls you back. Oh, the ghosts of Owensboro never rest. They haunt the riverside and every chest. Every step you take, every shadow reveals the pain and the pride and the ghosts of Owensboro Hills. Let it wail, feel the stories cry out. The fields once alive now lay cold and still. The echoes of the coal mines whisper through the hills. The bourbon runs deep, but it don't quench the pain. In Owensboro's shadow, it's the curse that remains. Every barn, every church holds a secret untold. This town is built on stories carved in stone. And oh,
rises to the sky. The stars overhead can't answer why. The land holds its secrets, the river won't speak, but the ghosts of Owensboro keep haunting the wind. Oh, let it burn, feel the weight of the hill. Oh, the ghosts of Owensboro never rest. They haunt the riverside. Every chest, every step you take, every shadow reveals the pain and the pride in the ghost of Owensboro Hills. Ooh, let it drift now. Ghosts of Owensboro, they'll never leave this land where the past holds your hand.
Down in Austin, the land of the lawless, feel the ghosts of the outlaws rise. The streets of Austin tell stories untamed, where the wild ones lived, unbroken, unclaimed. The saloons still echo with boots on the floor, and the ghost of the outlaws who walk there no more. The river flows dark, the night runs cold. Austin's shadows still carry the bold. Oh, the outlaw shadows of Austin's past, where the whiskey flows and the die is cast. Every scar, every sin leaves its mark on the ground. In the outlaw shadows, no peace is found. Let it cry. Oh, feel the outlaw's fire. The hills hold secrets, the kind you don't tell, where the law turned blind and the rebels rebelled. The strings of a guitar sang freedom's refrain, but every wild song ends in heartache and pain. The stories hang heavy in the Lone Star air of the broken and brave who vanished out there. Oh, the outlaw shadows of Austin's past, where the whiskey flows and the die is cast. Every scar, every sin leaves its mark on the ground. In the outlaw shadows, no peace is found. The firelight flickers as the wind cuts deep. The echoes of Austin's outlaws never sleep. The stars shine bright, but they light a hard trail. In the land of the lawless, the strong prevail. Let it roar. Feel the spirit of Texas rise. Oh, the outlaw shadows of Austin's past, where the whiskey flows and the die is cast. Every scar, every sin leaves its mark on the ground. In the outlaw shadows, no peace is found. Let it drift now. Outlaw shadows, Austin holds the name. Where the wild ones reign. Down in Tennessee, where the shadows never sleep. Feel the darkness rolling. The river runs black under a blood-red sky. The hills keep their secrets where the lost souls lie. Every footstep echoes through the valley below. In the shadows of Tennessee, there's nowhere to go. The whippoorwill cries and the wind cuts deep. The past never rests and the silence won't keep. In the shadows of Tennessee, where the cold winds blow, every tale's a warning, every path won't show. In the heart of the night where the ghosts still sing, the shadows of Tennessee hold everything. Let it wait, oh, feel the darkness rise. Yeah. The old church bell rings, but no one's around. The trees bend low with a mournful sound. The whiskey burns warm, but it don't ease the pain. In Tennessee's shadows, you can't break the chain. This land holds its stories, ones you'll never know. Oh, the shadows of Tennessee, where the cold winds blow. Every tale's a warning, every path won't show. In the heart of the night where the ghosts still sing, the shadows of Tennessee hold everything. In and the fire burns dim. The weight of this place pulls you back within. No light can break through, no truth sets you free. In the hollers and hills of old Tennessee. Oh, let it drift now. Shadows of Tennessee, where the past never dies. The South keeps its secrets.
Feel the Rockies rise around you, where the air runs thin and the shadows stay deep. The Rocky Mountains stand tall and cold. Their secrets are buried in the mines of gold. Denver streets hum with whispers and ghosts, where the past and the present are forever close. The wind howls low and the peaks seem alive. In the shadows of the Rockies, few survive. Oh, shadows of the Rockies, where the wild winds blow. The echoes of the lost ride, the trails of snow. Every step, every sound holds a story untold. Shadows of the Rockies, they never grow. Oh.
Yeah, let it weep. Feel the weight of the mountains.
The miners once toiled in the caverns below, leaving blood and their breath in the silver's glow. Denver's skyline rises where the wild once ran, but the Rockies still hold the soul of the land. The rivers run cold Every step, every sound holds a story untold. Shadows of the Rockies, they never grow old. The firelight flickers as the frost sets in. The mountains hold secrets of where men have been. Every stone, every tree tells a tale so grim. In the Rockies, your chances are as thin as the wind. Let it cry. Feel the peaks call. Oh, shadows of the Rockies where the wild winds blow. The echoes of the lost ride, the trails of snow. Every step, every sound holds a story untold. Shadows of the Rockies, they never grow. Oh, let it fade now. Shadows of the Rockies, they never leave your soul. Where the peaks take their toll. Let it roll now. I feel the dust rise. Yeah, it's time to ride. The wheels keep turning on this old dirt track. A six-string rider with the wind in my back. The sun sinks low and the sky turns red. I'm a restless soul and I'm hard to forget. The rhythm of the road, it's a beat I know. Every mile I take, I let the fire grow. Oh, dust and steel under the southern sky. The roar of the engine is my battle cry. With the harmonica wailing and the guitar's real, I'm riding through the night on dust and steel. Let it sing. The moonlight's calling as the highway bends. The road's my companion, the night's my friend. Every chord I play feels like my truth. This dust and steel keeps me tied to my roots. The kick drum pounds like my heart on fire. This 4/4 beat takes me higher and higher. Oh, dust and steel under the southern sky. The roar of the engine is my battle cry. With the harmonica wailing and the guitar's real, I'm riding through the night on dust and steel. Let it sing. Oh, feel the wind cry. Feel the wind cry. Oh, wheels is my only song. The road stretches wide and the silence is deep. But the beat of the night won't let me sleep. Yeah, let it roar. Come on now, take it higher. Feel the soul cry. Let it howl at the moon. Oh, dust and steel under the southern sky. The roar of the engine is my battle cry. With the harmonica wailing and the guitar's real, I'm riding through the night on dust and steel. Oh, ice cold. The road stretches long and the stories grow old. The devil's on my heels, I can feel his breath. This path I'm walking runs straight into death. Every step I take, I'm a shadow's prey, but I won't bow down, I was born to stay. Oh, down the devil's backbone where the fire burns bright, with a 4/4 beat pounding through the night. Every scream of the strings, every chord I play, I'm riding the edge and I'm here to stay. Shakes hard as the thunder rolls. I've made my deals, I've paid the tolls. This 6-string weapon is my only friend in the battle for my soul that'll never end. The beat of my heart matches the drum's hard kick. The devil won't win, I've got too many tricks. Go down the devil's backbone where the fire burns bright, with a 4/4 beat pounding through the night. Every scream of the strings, every chord I play, I'm riding the edge and I'm here to stay. The night grows quiet but the tension stays. The ghosts of my sins haunt the highway, but the power of the riff keeps me alive. Through the darkness and flames, I'll always survive. Yeah, let it wail, pushing to the edge. Oh, down the devil's backbone where the fire burns bright, with a 4/4 beat pounding through the night. Every scream of the strings, every chord I play, I'm riding the edge and I'm here to stay. Oh, let it fade now. Devil's backbone, the fire won't die. Yeah, I'll ride it tonight. Oh yeah, kick it up now. Mud on my boots and the party's alive. Got a lifted truck and a tank full of dreams, out in the sticks where the river gleams. The bonfire's blazing, the beer's ice cold. This redneck life's worth more than gold. Crank the amps, let the guitar scream. Out here we're living that dirt road dream. It's mud, sweat, and beers, raising hell tonight, where the back roads echo with the southern fight. Every stomp, every shout, we're living it loud. It's mud, sweat, and beers, and we're damn proud. Yeah, let it rip. Come on now. The tailgate's down and the band's fired up. The whiskey's flowing from a rusty old cup. We're dancing in the dirt under the southern stars, singing loud and wild with these beat-up guitars. The moonlight's calling, the night's our stage. This redneck rock scout's breaking the cage. It's mud, sweat, and beers, raising hell tonight, where the back roads echo with the southern fight. Every stomp, every shout, we're living it loud. It's mud, sweat, and beers, and we're damn proud. won't stop. This life we're living is straight from the top. With every chord we play, every note we sing, we're writing our story, southern born kings. Let now, feel that country heat. It's mud, sweat, and beers, raising hell tonight, where the back roads echo with a southern fight. Every stomp, every shout, we're living it loud. It's mud, sweat, and beers, and we're damn proud. Oh, let it rock now, mud, sweat, and beers. Yeah, that's our sound. Keep it loud and proud. Feeling now wisdom. The devil's been watching you. Yeah, I walked along the course of 66. Yeah, I shook the hand, yeah, I took the fix. The shadows whispered, but I still played the game. I was warned, yeah, I was told, the devil knows my name. Evil on your mind, trouble at your feet, living by the gun, the devil's got you beat. Evil on your mind, trouble at your feet, living by the gun, the devil's got you beat. Taste the devil's pill. Yeah, I shot the gun, yeah, I got my fill. The night was cold and the stars burned low. Yeah, I was wrong, yeah, I was cold, but I still won't let it go. Evil on your mind, trouble at your feet, living by the gun. Dust kicks up as I tread this path. Every step I take feels like my last. I hear the laughter, it's loud and clear. The devil's whispering, you belong here. Living by the gun, the devil's got you beat. The devil's got you. Evil on your mind, trouble at your feet. Yeah, he's got you beat. The devil's got you beat. Feel the devil creeping close. The night fell hard on a desolate plain. I traded my soul for the thrill and the pain. The wind was howling, the deal was made. Now I'm walking this trail where the shadows play. Evil on your mind, Every step you take, every breath you steal. On the devil's trail, you seal the deal. Let it cry, feel the sorrow now. I crossed the line where the crossroads meet. Shook the devil's hand, felt the fire and heat. The cards were dealt and the stakes were clear, but I didn't know hell was already here. The dust kicks up and the moon turns red. Every mile I walk feels closer to the dead. Evil on your mind, trouble at your feet. Living by the gun, the devil's got you beat. Every step you take, every breath you steal. On the devil's trail, you seal the deal. The harmonica wails like a lonesome cry. The stars burn cold in a blackened sky. Every chord I strum feels like my last. The devil's trail is carved in my past. Every step you take, every breath you steal. On the devil's trail, you seal the deal. Oh, let it drift now. The devil's trail, it's where I'll always be. There's no turning back.